Hello everyone and welcome to part 1 of my beginner tips and tricks guide. In this video I'm going to talk about two currencies in the game, how to acquire them and how to use them. So I will just straight up jump into the game and start with the first currency, and this is called Battleforge points or BFP in short. What do you need this currency for? Well, this game is all about having and using cards to play the game, and to acquire those cards you need Battleforge points. Yes. So how do you get Battleforge points? Well, there are a few ways. First, you get them just for playing daily. Every day you get a small pool of 250 Battleforge points, and if you play for 45 minutes, the whole pool in the light blue color will be empty, and you get those Battleforge points directly to your account. If you don't play on the day you get those 250 Battleforge points, then up to 100 of these are going to be saved up, and the next day you get 250 fresh BFP and your saved up BFP that's like 100 or up to 100. You can see the details here. So on the second day you have 350 Battleforge points if you didn't play one day. If you don't play 2 days, you go up to 350, 450, and if you don't play 3 days, then you have 550. Is it correct? First day is 250, second day is 350, fourth day is 450, and fifth day is 550. So if you didn't play for 4 days straight, you get a full pool of 550 Battleforge points, which all empty in 45 minutes. And after this, you can still continue to play the game, and you will get the Battleforge points from this reserve pool, but you get them a lot slower than the daily boost. Um, to get to the first 100 Battleforge points, you need like 4 hours and maybe a bit less. And there's even an achievement for you to basically draining the full reserve, but a bit later to this. So first possibility to getting Battleforge points is just play daily. Second option or possibility is doing daily quests. So every day you are getting 2 random Battleforge quests. You can select if you want to have only player versus environment quests or only PvP quests or both, like a mixed pool of quests. So you get one PvE and one PvP quest. Each quest gives you 75 BFP. They are kind of easy to complete. If you don't like one of these quests, you can always reroll it, but then you lose 5 BFP on this pool, and I just want to show you it. If I reroll, let's say, the unlimited power quest, I'm saying yes, reroll, I'm getting a new one, and then the pool drops by 5. You can reroll one quest each day, and if you reselect your pool, the change will only apply from the next. Like as you can see, you get new quests in 70 hours, so it will only apply for the new quests. You can save up to 6 quests altogether, so if you don't play for 3 days, you get 6 fully quests. If you have 6 quests and you don't play, you just don't get any new quests. That's easy. And the last, or not the last, but the last reliable source of BFP are achievements. You get a lot of achievements, especially if you start. As you can see, there are a lot of achievements, and you will only see a few of them giving you straight Battleforge points like these. like playing specific cards or being in a game where someone plays specific cards. Um, and most will give you booster, and booster are basically also Battleforge points. When you start, you should always aim for the easy quest to complete. Like these are like your first, where you have to play a few games with your monument being frost, then fire, then nature, then shadow. You get a few cards, and the last part is getting, yes, cat, you can go out. The last part is getting a mini booster, or you can just straight up open them. But from most other achievements, you get full booster or even more, like 3 booster for this one, 5 for this one, 8 for this one. And you can either open them and then you get a random set of cards, like my last booster opened. You always get a rare or ultra rare, and at least 3 uncommons on these slots and 4 commons. You might also get more. Oh, you get 2 uncommons, not 3. 2 uncommons, you can get 3 or more. Um, and as you can see, I even got 2 rares on this spot. Yo. But basically, it's always 1 rare or ultra rare. And as you can see, I got an ultra rare and a rare and an uncommon. Yeah. And then you can sell the cards. There is a marketplace where you can buy and sell cards. For example, if you have a shaman or you need one, you go to the store, you type in shaman, then you should always look at the buyout price and sort it like this. So you get the cheapest buyout, that's basically like buy it now. Or you can sort it for price. Price means the cheapest with bidding. And then you can look at the time left. And so short is 2 hours waiting time at most. Medium is up to 8 hours. Long is 24 hours, and very long 48 hours. And then someone can bid above you. So most people, as you can see, don't even bother stating like bidding prices. They just straight up set a price for a buyout, and then you buy it out. So you can sell your cards, you open the booster, or you can just sell booster directly, but not through the store. You sell it in the chat, in the trade channel. You write, want to sell booster. Normally you get between 410 and 420 Battleforge points for a normal booster. So for this one, this is the general booster we get from most achievements. This is worth, as you can see, you can buy it for 450, but you can sell it to people for 420, and I'm telling you why. Because there is something called a booster discount. If you play for 45 minutes on this day, you not only get your full daily boost pool, but you also get a discount for the next booster you buy on this day, and that's 100 BFP booster discount. So this one will cost 350. Then you normally buy it, and then you sell it for 420, making 70 more Battleforge points. So if I count everything together, you will get normally, if you play daily, 250 Battleforge points for the daily boost, then 150, maybe 5 less, for the quest. That makes it 400. Then you sell a booster, making 60 to 70 Battleforge points. That's about 460 to 470. And if you play a bit more, you get some Battleforge points from reserve, and that makes it about 500 Battleforge points each day for like 1 to 2 hours of play. Or you just open the booster and you might get lucky. And then you open like a Dreadnought, and then you go to market, and then you're like, oh, I'm getting a lot of Battleforge points, but it's an ultra rare, and not every ultra rare is very valuable. If you can just see, like the cheapest ultra rare is 220, while the most expensive one is, I'm not even sure what this is 4K, but these are the expensive one for 3,700. So yeah, you might get lucky. You might also get a promo, which is worth a lot. Promo one. So let's see. It's the ultra res promos. Let's see all promos. So the cheapest promo is basically a Fallen Sky Elf, and it goes for nearly 4K, as you can see. You can also trade and buy or sell cards and BFP and so on in the market chat. The game system is very safe if you're gonna trade with people, and always use the trading system. Always use this invite for trade system. Don't fall for scams where you have to send like a mail because the system doesn't work. Always use the trade system. It's very safe. Okay. And that's how you get Battleforge points, and that's how you use it. You can buy cards from the market, or you can buy booster from the marketplace, but it's cheaper to just ask in the chat to buy booster. For example, this guy just sells booster, but you can also write want to buy a booster, and then you write your price, and it will be always cheaper than buying from the store. Unless you need your daily booster right now to open and check what you get. Okay, and the second currency in this game is gold. How do you get gold? Well, basically, if you play the game, you play any map, random PV map doesn't matter, or standard, advanced, or expert map doesn't matter. You get gold as a reward for playing the game, and then you get gold for opening chests during this game, and then you can disenchant the upgrades you get from beating a PvE map. Not random PvE, those are just straight up gold, but if you clear up a map, you know you get some upgrades, and if you choose to disenchant the upgrade, you get gold instead. Always, especially if you play solo, always set up assign distribution mode. If you let it stay on random and you play a game, the game will give you 2 random upgrades, and if you don't have them, they are just going to be added to your upgrade pool, like this. This is my upgrade pool. You see tier 2 upgrade, tier 3 upgrade. But if you don't even want to play the card, well, your problem. You just got the upgrade. If you already have the upgrade, and you would get it, you get instead the disenchant gold. But if you set it to assign, you can manually select to disenchant the card, instead of getting like upgrades you don't even want. As you can see, I have tons of upgrades. These are upgrades I didn't even apply, and I have a ton of them for a lot of cards I'm probably never gonna play in this game. And if I would have transferred it to gold, that would be a lot of gold. So basically, tier 1 upgrades give you about 250 gold, tier 2 upgrades from advanced maps gives you like 500 gold, and expert maps give you tier 3 card upgrades, and those are like 1k. Let me check for my cat. Nope, no cat. I will show you a site, and I will state a link in the description. On this site, you can see all the gold values. So why do you need gold? Basically, if you want to upgrade a card, um, you need your gold. I will show you this. So this is the disenchant pool. I was a bit wrong about the standard tier 1 cards. They're a bit cheaper. Those are tier 2, tier 3. The fastest way to get gold is to play either RPVE maps. For example, if you can clear out fast RPV 9 or 10, especially 4-player maps, they are a lot faster than 1-player maps. You can accumulate a lot of gold. You can also play the 12-player maps, mostly Passage to Darkness, because you get a fixed pool of this amount of gold. Plus, you have about 24 gold chests all together. So if everyone loots all the chests, you can see you get a lot of extra gold. Normally you get about 8k to 9k from an expert Passage to Darkness map, and it takes you about 25-30 minutes. Depends how good the people are, if someone is sleeping, and so on. This might be one of the fastest way, unless you can like clear tier RPV 10 maps with a pre-made group in about 15 minutes. I guess this is then the fastest way. Yeah. Normally, if you play alone, even if you start a 2 or 4 player map and you play alone, you only get 2 card upgrades. And as you can see, if you disenchant them, they get converted to gold. If you play a multiplayer map, either 2-player or 4-player map, you get up to 4 upgrades, and the gold that is disenchanted will be shared, right? So if you disenchant all 4 cards and they are worth like 1k each, then all 4 players get 1k. If you play with 2 players and you disenchant every card, every player gets like 2k. As a bonus. Normally the map also gives you like 500 gold, maybe with some chests. But normally you play the maps not for the gold, but for the upgrades. Because you can also buy the upgrades. And if I take a card, for example, let's say a scavenger, and I want to upgrade it, either I go and play the map where I can find the upgrades, or I can just go to this register and buy the upgrades. I can buy it in whatever order I want, and they all cost gold, and they get more expensive for every rarity. So this is like for an uncommon. As you can see, a tier 3 uncommon costs me 200-500 gold just to buy the upgrade. And then I have also to pay gold to apply it. Do I have some uncommon I can show you? Let's do this. So this is a rare card, and as you can see, if I wanna upgrade it, I'm paying 400 gold. Second upgrade is 1k extra, and last upgrade is 3k extra. To get a lot of expensive fast. And as you can see, a tier 3 rare upgrade costs 7,500 gold. But if you disenchant a rare card, you only get 1k. There's basically only one rarity worth it to disenchant, basically always, and this is commons. Because to buy an upgrade for a common, it's 1200 gold, and if you disenchant, you get like 1k. So if you don't know if you need to upgrade for this card, just disenchant it. You can basically buy it anyway later. You don't lose a lot of gold. Good. You can't send gold to other people, so no gold trading. This is a personal currency for you to upgrade your deck. You can also use gold for reforging. What is reforging? If you are late in the game, nothing for newcomer, you can use a few cards, always 4, and then you pay a bit amount of gold. This is normally really cheap, especially for commons. Then you reforge this, and with a bit of luck, you get one card of another rarity. So you have like a 60% chance that this card will not be a common, but you also have a 40% chance that it will be a common, and then you just lost 3 commons in 100 gold. It's a bit of a luck factor, and also to get rid of a lot of cards, especially commons from the economy. Also, if you're really good at economy, you can do some buying and selling. There are some websites that help you determine a correct price. And a tip from me, Friday and Saturday the cards are the most cheapest because a lot of players play and they wanna sell their cards. And during the week the cards are more expensive. I think I covered everything I wanted to say. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's it for this video about currencies. If you have any questions, you can state them always in the comments and I will answer them. If you like the video, give me a like, subscribe. I will make some more guides of this tips and tricks. I have some planned already. And see you later. Bye bye.